There's a fascinating plot line in White Lotus, season 3, about a father, played by the actor Jason Isaacs, who is tortured by the knowledge, which he doesn't dare to share with his family, that he is a white-collar criminal. And you see it eating at him from the inside. I have to tell you, having interviewed a lot of white-collar criminals, it's extraordinarily accurate. I dug into the story of a man named Zach Horowitz, who presented to his friends and his family that he was a huge success in Hollywood. He was running a film financing company. However, was living a lie. He had set up an app, for instance, to deceive his wife. It would send him messages that made it look like he was hearing from big money investors. And it all came unraveled when the FBI indicted him for running the largest Ponzi scheme in Hollywood history. They get a lot of things right on White Lotus, but one thing they get wrong is the idea that people will ultimately be satisfied sitting around the resort. There's a whole industry that specializes in what one member of it called the bored billionaires, meaning the people who are out on their yacht, they've got everything in the world, but somehow they are still left feeling unsatisfied. One of the things they did was that they printed on a 3D printer an entire restaurant that would sit on a sandbar in the ocean that would only exist for 8 hours, and then it would be gone. And so they come up with these ever more exotic ways of anything that can fill, in the end, what is an unfillable hole for feeling content.